guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a super quick out the door, kind of like an everyday makeup tutorial, just a little bit updated because I haven't done one in so long. So today I have a quick meeting that I need to go to, but I need to look presentable for it, and right now I don't. So let's change that. So this look is focused a lot more on skin rather than eyes. Obviously, we don't have time to do that shit. Maybe some lashes, who knows if I have time. So for my primer, I'm just gonna take the Benefit Professional Matte Rescue Primer, and I'm just gonna pop that all over my face. Now my face is looking a little bit, I'm like panting because I'm in a rush. My face is looking a little bit cooked today because last night I did like this derma roller thing and I think I used it incorrectly. So I don't really know what's going on there, or if I've done my skin any favors or just fucked it up more than it already is. So once my primer is on, I then like to go in just with my foundation. You guys can use any of your favorite foundations. I just like to use this one. This is my favorite at the moment. This is the Dior Backstage foundation. This is in the shade 1N, so 1 neutral. It's got like a pinky undertone to it, so perfect for my skin. I'm just going to put some of that onto the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna go in with my Morphe G36 brush. This is hands down the best brush ever. If you're in a rush and you need to get your foundation done so quickly, literally, this brush is just like amazing. Like, we don't have time for beauty blenders when it comes to, you know, when you're in a rush. So I just put this all over my face. And I like to just go all over my eyes as well, because we're not really doing eye primer today, so we don't have to worry about that as much. I go all through my eyebrows as well, because we're not really doing much concealing of that. I hate being in a rush to do my makeup, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking film it. This is like an everyday thing, because some people like run out the door and go to work. Once that is all blended out, I then like to go in with a concealer, and I like something that's kind of full coverage enough to make me look awake, but doesn't take too long to work with. So I've recently just discovered the Huda Beauty Overachiever concealer. This is in the shade Coconut Flakes. And what I like to do is just put this just under my eyes. I do look really fucking tired today. This is just gonna help get rid of all those bags from staying up all night sucking dick. Can't relate. Now, instead of using a brush, I'm gonna take my beauty blender. This is wet for a change. Even though I'm in a rush, I decided to get off my fat fucking ass and, you know, do something good for myself for once. And I like to blend that in and kind of just bring it up the side of my face and all over my lids. Just putting a little bit across my forehead as well, just to brighten up the area slightly. Fuck, I've literally only got 20 minutes left until I have to leave, but everything else is done. I can just like zhuzh my hair up and then I'm good to go. Once my concealer is all done, I then like to take my Cover FX powder. You guys can use any powder, Coty Airspun, whatever the fuck you want. I just like to go in with this one just because I find it really quick and easy to use. Just going to grab that and pat that into my under eye area. And then I just like to go all over my nose just to set all that in place, because I do get a little bit oily on my nose sometimes, and that just kind of stops it from getting too oily. Now, just to set the rest of my foundation, I just like to go over my face with a little bit of foundation powder. This is the Australis Fresh and Flawless. The lid has actually just popped out today because that's just my luck. And I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush. The bigger the brush, the less time is used. This is just going to set the rest of my foundation. And as I'm doing that, I'm just going to wipe off that under eye bake. And I'm just going to set all down my neck as well, just so nothing fucking moves. Spindy. Now that we've got this going on, I'm just going to be taking some of the MAC Give Me Sun Bronzer. Oh my god, this is filth. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to be taking this on a large fluffy brush. I think I'm just going to go in with this one. This is from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to do a little bit of bronzing. I'm not really contouring today, I'm more so just bronzing. And my jawline is now a beard, so I just go through that with the bronzer. I'm getting so sweaty because I'm rushing and I'm stressing out. That's right. I'm just gonna go around my nose with a little bit of the Give Me Sun bronzer just to like make me look like I've got a fucking nose. Never thought I'd say that. Now, what I've been loving lately, this is kind of like an extra step. You don't have to do this. This is the Be a Light Packer. Be a Light Packer. This is the Be a Light palette from Becca. Now, at first I wasn't sure on this. I didn't know what the fuck this was about, but it actually makes your skin look so fucking pretty. So I'm not really sure what the intent of this palette is meant to do, but what I like to do is just grab a stippling brush and I just take this shade here, And I literally just go all over my face, and it just gives your skin more of like a skin sort of look. Just really roughly. It just gives your skin like a bit of a glow, I guess. Especially on the forehead. I feel like it just evens everything out. Just an extra step. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Now for a little bit of blush, I'm just going to take my favorite blush. This is the Tom Ford in the shade Inhibition. I'm just taking that on a stippling brush as well. And I'm just popping it on my cheeks just to give me a little bit of color. This is the XO Beauty stippling brush, by the way. This is like my main one that I always like to go and gravitate to. Then what I'm going to do, I don't really do eyeshadow when I'm in a rush, and I certainly do not have time to do it today. So I'm just going to go back to my bronzer that I used. Just use the bronzer that you used on your face, I guess. And I just chuck that through my crease and just kind of like bring it underneath the eye, darling. Just for a bit of something under the lids, just so it doesn't look so dull. Do you know what I mean? Till. Now for my brows, as I don't really have time to like make them look Instagrammy, I just like to take the Benefit 3D brow tones and I just brush my brows upwards, because when you brush them upwards and like slick them back, it kind of makes you look like you've put effort in, but you actually haven't. You've just put some shit in your brows and walked out the door. Do you know what I mean? I've been wearing this look a lot lately as well, like on my Instagram and stuff. I've just been doing more neutral sort of glam, and people have been liking it as far as I can tell. Then I just like to go through my brows with the 24-hour brow setter. Now what this does is it just keeps them up and in place all day with the hairs in the right spot. For some highlighter, I'm just going to take any highlighter that I like to grab. This is the Huda Beauty in the shade Pretty Little Glow. Alright, so as you can see, I just threw on some mascara. This is just the Ciate London Wonderland mascara. Nice and thick and quick and easy and ready to go. And I just pop it just on the, not the apples, the high points, whatever it's called. I just kind of put highlighter wherever the fuck I want, to be honest. Under my brows, my cupid's bow, tip of the nose, a little bit up here. Highlighter is on. Now for my lips, I like to keep it nice and simple. I'm just going to take one of my Neutrogena makeup wipes and just wipe off some of the shit in the middle of my lips just so I don't get that crusty line. So I kind of get it anyway, but whatever. So I just clean off the inside, the middle part, and then I just like to go in with a balm. This is the Lanolips 101 ointment. I actually stole this off Shani, so cheers, bitch. So that's just a nice little bit of gloss. It's nothing that's too hard or anything like that. Now you can stop here or you can add some lashes, which is what I'm going to do because I just like to have that little bit of extra drama. So these are the Huda Beauty lashes in the style Ariana, I think. They've just been lying around and I just kind of pick any pair of lashes that I see in sight and I just throw them on. So let's just do that. So lashes are on and everything is pretty much done. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I just like to set my face with a little bit of the Decay all-nighter pollution protection spray. Don't forget the neck. So this pretty much brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, or if my chair keeps creaking, I'm gonna get so angry in a minute. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! Fucking see ya! Ew!